Yes. Baron Borscheister here. Another fable from Fartwell. I was going to do try and finish off the posh cloche, but a lot of things have been happening at Fartwell lately, and I just thought I'd sort of fill you in and get you to catch up on what's been happening. You see, and so. Basically, we've had a lot of guests staying at Fartwell Manor over the Wimbledon 2 weeks, you see, and they basically took over the East Wing where we are at the moment. But they've all gone home now, so I've been sent in here to put the dust sheets back, and I thought, well, why not make another video, tell you guys what's been going on and do another fable from Fartwell Manor. So I managed to find a bit of the old pit gin, and I thought, well, I might. The sun has gone past the old yard arm, so why not have a quick bit of lubricant just to help things along a bit, you see. So cheers, everybody. Oh, that's very good, very good. Now, what has been going on was, well, we had all these guests here, you see, and over the Wimbledon fortnight with the cricket going on and all things like that. Good time to be British at the moment, you know, because we won the cricket on the weekend, so we're the only nation in the world. This is what I found out. You see, we're the only nation in the world to have actually won the World Cup football, the World Cup cricket, and the World Cup rugby. You see, I just thought, so that's where I should have the old Union Jack out today. But anyway, forget about that. More important things. What's been happening at the Fartwell? Well, we call the guests that stay here over Wimbledon, we call them, well, I don't, but the Lord and Lady Fartwell call them Wombles. They say the Wombles are staying. So anyway, got rid of the Wombles. And if you remember what happened last time I spoke to you, I was doing rather well at selling hamsters from the back of Jim's van, the hamsters from Hamster Van. So I sold it, but unfortunately I sold his pet hamster and he was very angry. So I've been trying to keep a low profile, you see, low profile. But I did ask on the last video if anybody had bought Horis to bring them back, and I'd give them twice as much money as what they paid. They paid me £50 for Horis, and so I said I'd give them back. So amazingly, last video I put out, we only had one person watch it. And the person that actually watched the video was the person that bought Horis. So amazingly, you can't make this stuff up, Horis has been brought back and I've given him back to Jim. So Jim's jubilant, you see, and he hasn't got to sort me out anymore, you see, because if he sorted me, then I'd probably have more salt than Sainsbury's, and that wouldn't be very good for my blood pressure, you see. So you don't want more salt than Sainsbury's, right? So that's him sorted out. Now the only other problem is, we've got a bit of time problem here, so I'm cutting this short. The only other thing is, when I think about, because I was thinking about going into selling hamsters because I was very good at it, you see, but the trouble was that I every time because Jim was going to sort me out. And because of Horis, every time I think of hamsters now, it sort of gives me the shivers, you see. It gives me the shivers. And I thought, Baron, what is going on with you? What is going on, you see? And I think, well, it's the Heebie Gee Bees. When I think of hamsters, I think of the Heebie Gee Bees. Or I have the Heebie Gee Bees. So what to do? So I thought, well, what is the Heebie Gee Bees? And I thought, well, it's probably a bit like the Heebie Bee Gees, you see, and I thought, yes, that's it. Yes, it's the Heebie Bee Gees. And so, because what happens is when you've got the Heebie Bee Gees, is you start doing a silly dance like a prime minister from the 1970s. You see, that's what you do, and also you have chills and they start multiplying. You see, and Saturday Night Fever and stuff like that. And I thought, well, what is the cure for Saturday Night Fever? Well. And it came to me and I thought, well, it's got to be grease, you see, and that's what it is, it's grease, you see. And what is grease? It's a lubricant. And I thought, what I need is some lubricant. And I thought, well, I've got some pink gin in the East Wing. So here goes. So I'm thinking about Horis the hamster, you see, and I'm a bit chilly and bit sort of shaky, a bit like a prime minister. So, here we go. So we're gonna have a bit of lubricant. You see. There we go. And think about the hamster. You see. Think about the hamster. And it's not too bad. A little bit of shaking there. So a bit more lubricant. There you go. A bit more lubricant. And think about hamster. And perfectly okay. You see. So there you go. You can't make this stuff up. You see. You can't. You didn't know today that, and I didn't know that you were going to actually have a cure for the Heebie Gee Bees. You see. So there you have it. So I hope you liked today's video, and we've got some marvellous stuff coming up soon. So keep watching, okay? But I've got to go now. So toodaloo for now, everybody. Toodaloo.